let's talk about micro cheating. So I'm sure you're asking, what is micro cheating? What is she talking about? All right, in relationships, particularly monogamous relationships, there is a way that you aren't talking to each other about what you consider the boundaries around a relationship to be. And so basically what happens is micro cheating is in that emotional affair space. It's when somebody flirts with another person in a way that sort of hurts the other person's feelings or like interacts with somebody. And usually it's all in this emotional affair space. And it could be as simple as like, okay, we've got social media. We've got different ways to talk on the phone and interact. Now we have all these different social media groups. Like you can be on like a gaming chat, for example, right? And so there's all these different ways to connect with people. And in monogamous couples, commonly they are not talking about like what feels like this would be crossing a line in our relationship. What's the difference between when this is being friendly versus when this is being flirty? And so what's happening is couples basically assume that their partner knows what the boundaries are and they hope for the best. And as a result, what happens is you'll just be living your lives, you'll have your relationships and your connections, and then your partner sees something like, how could you have said this? What were you thinking? Why would you do this in this way? And so basically an unwritten or unspoken line in the relationship has been crossed, and then people feel this betrayal and hurt. And it's not like they've had sex with somebody else. It's not like they've kissed somebody else, or even like it can just be a way somebody has talked to somebody on social media. But those things feel like micro cheating. And that's what micro cheating is it's when a couple has not really clarified where boundaries are, and even things as simple as like, what's the difference between being friendly, or what's the like, when is it friendly and when is it flirty, and when does it feel like that is different for me? And so one of the ways to combat this is to have some very honest conversations with your partner about like, what do you think is the difference between being friendly or being flirty? And like, where do we think lines are? For example, is it okay to compliment somebody, or is it a certain kind of compliment? Like, when would a compliment go too far, for example? That's an example of a question that can help you identify where a boundary is around flirting versus just being friendly. So this is Angela Skirtu, and you can visit me at therapistintstlouis.com. Please like and subscribe and follow me for more videos.